Yeah.
was this one where he's talking about the community.
Right.
Yeah.
And so he's talking about the circle. So on the inside, in the middle, were the children,
Right.
then the elders who would teach them, and then the mothers,
Yeah.
they're the givers, so they basically produce everything. And then on the outside, we have the warriors. And the warriors were the men that were protected everything inside the circle.
Okay,
so
okay.
one thing that Juliana actually just noticed
What?
was outside of his pupil, that's the outside circle where the warriors are protecting them
And
inside.
that makes so much sense.
Right?
Okay, I get it.
That's
I get
quite
it.
interesting.
Yeah. Like the title, right?
Right, the title.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
What meaning do you think the title has?
Well, it's basically him being on the outside circle, right? Because he's a
What
warrior.
does that mean? But he's not on the outside of the circle on the cover page. Well, that doesn't make any sense.
He is spirit bearer.
Right. But his spirit bearer is on the outside. But why is he on the inside? Do you think it could be because he needs protecting?
He needs protecting. He's
Okay,
still
that makes
vulnerable
sense.
at this time.
Yeah,
Right,
the
right,
state
right.
in the book when he was like in jail and everything, he was like broken.
Like the
that
bear
makes
is
sense, that
going
makes sense.
outside the circle.
Right. Well, why do you think his arm is bleeding? Do you know?
Well, that's from his tattoo, remember?
From his tattoo, but why? I mean, it's either he's a really bad tattoo artist or there's like some meaning that we don't understand, guys.
It's almost like everything that has plagued the natives for such a long time
Okay.
is now his burden. Stuff that he has to worry about now. So
okay.
we can see here, like in 1867, Indian Act, in the 60s.
And that's like tattooed on, right?
Exactly.
We could see that it's not like really tattooed on him,
No, it's not really tattooed
but like
on him.
it's sort of like
It's
a burden he has
figurative.
to hold over
Exactly,
himself, right?
exactly.
Okay. It seems like that they're all wearing a mask, right? What does the mask represent? Like, I don't get it.
I always thought because it's always when he got angry that he
Okay.
started like wearing the mask, and you see like he's crying blood. So I always feel like it's about his anger, and it always pops up when he has like anger or whatever.
Well, when he's feeling provoked, he's putting on the mask to like hide his vulnerability
sort of like hide his
and
insecurities.
scare everybody off.
Yeah, it kind of lets him hide behind the mask, you know, so he doesn't have to face whatever it is. Kind of like running away from his problem.
Oh, for sure. That makes a lot
That
of
makes
sense.
that makes
Okay.
like.
But do we know when the mask like fully disappears? Like at what point do we never see it again? Like what causes it to disappear completely?
There's
Do we
one
know?
panel where like his whole mask like breaks apart.
The mask is breaking. In the background, we can see everything that he's done while wearing the mask. So he shanked the prison inmate.
Yeah.
He killed his stepfather.
Yeah.
It's sort of like he's getting angry, right? And instead of
Yeah.
the mask breaking, don't you think it's like forming? It sort of looks like it's forming though, right?
Depends how you look at it actually.
Because in the
Because here
background,
it's there, but then it looks like it's breaking.
yeah, but in the background, it's so strange because in the background it's like it's his memories of like I don't know everything that makes him angry, like the death, his girlfriend getting pregnant, and it doesn't look like it would like be breaking. It wouldn't make any sense.
It seems like he's like fighting it off.
Always fine. Oh, that makes sense.
We come to the realization at the end of the book when he becomes the waking bear. He's like accepting himself for what he really is, and that's when he like fully breaks out of this mask and puts on the waking bear mask.
Which he's almost like proud of wearing, right? Like it's not like his mask at the end, it's not like for hiding, it's more of like showing.
Instead of imagining what is happening using the words that the author has given to you, you are given images where you not only interpret the text that what the characters are saying, but you also interpret the images that the illustrator has given you.
And I think that there's almost a misconception where a lot of people think that graphic novels are much easier to read, but like what we focused on, this literature circle, we really dug deep looking for more meaning than what's on the surface of the pictures and the text.